Hi,
there.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
I can hear you as well.
Wonderful.
So, um, I think your website is already ready, right? Just we need to make.
So, um, yes and no. I did a rebrand. So I originally started with this one company, and because of legalities, I had to change the name. So I switched everything around. I hired the same person to do the website under a different name because I was really happy with his work. But what I found about myself in the rebrand is that I'm going in a different direction now. I'm doing a lot more things, and the template that he had just doesn't speak to me. So I've already invested a lot into that project, and I'm like, oh no, it's just not working. So I saw my friend, you're working with Priya. I love her. She's one of my best friends, and you've done amazing work for her. And I'm like, this is kind of what I'm wanting.
Yeah,
And she showed me a website that she says that you've done. I think it's like Mark Hyman or something. He's like a physician.
yeah.
And I really enjoyed that. So I wanted to consult you with that work. I do have with the Hostinger WordPress, he went ahead and created it for me, kind of like the first part. So the first part is done. So it would be just kind of switching things around and making it more um beneficial for what I'm doing.
Great. Now, do you have any example or sample to actually follow so that it will be helpful for me to get some idea about your choice?
What
Yeah.
I'm wanting, absolutely. So, um, I can go ahead and show you. And it doesn't, I feel like that website, the one that Priya was showing me that you had done, has a lot of bells and whistles. And I can
Mhm.
always, start a little bit, you know, with this and then expand later as I'm able to, get more affordability and money and all of that to be able to have you do a little bit more for me. But let me drop it in the chat here if I can. Sorry, I'm so used not used to using this website. How do I get back? Ah, here we go. More. Where do I? How do I put it in the chat? Do you know?
Okay, you can send that on Upwork
Oh, send
message.
it on the portal. Okay, let me do that.
Yeah.
So, for this website, for example, I don't have to
Yeah.
have the moving background per se, but I like how you have
Okay, so can you actually share the screen so that
oh,
uh,
sure, sure, sure,
yeah,
sure. Let's see. Sorry, I'm not used to using Zoom. How do I
no
share
problem.
it?
Just on Zoom, you will get an option
Um,
share, and
Share.
then yeah, exactly.
Allow, share.
Yeah, got it.
Okay,
Easy.
you're able to see it now?
Yeah, and I will
Excellent.
see, right?
Okay. I like this one because it has like private practice. So I'm a direct primary care provider.
Got
So
it.
it's able to have that, but I'm also going to be doing a storefront for like supplements. So that'd be cool to have like that little thing there.
Got it.
Content library, I am also doing a podcast. So it'd be really cool to be able to incorporate the podcast into it.
Yeah.
I'll show you like the website that I have now, which I love, but it's just not because I'm also doing like parenting stuff too, but when you click the link, it's just like a whole page of I want it to flow a lot better
Hmm.
than it
Yeah, got it.
is.
There are many
It
text
just looks
paradigm. Yeah.
so clunky.
Hmm.
So something like that. You've also, I'm trying to find where you're at with your messages because you sent over a few links. If I can
Yeah.
go up. This one looked really cool. I like, see, like I love stuff like this, that it's
Hmm.
gonna have everything up at the top.
Okay.
My little logo on the side, would be really cool. I like this. I love the little like shop
Hmm.
options for like the supplements would be great. I love this comment section. I just think it's very clean. What I'm looking for is like just clean, simple, and not when you click it, there's just like a whole bunch and it's very
Right.
overwhelming for people.
All right. So your current website is created on WordPress, right? And you're using
Yes.
hosting for the hosting.
So I can quickly go in and show you what he's done on the new one so far. And he's a really sweet person. I do enjoy working with him. I just think that we're not um, on the same page anymore. I'm just wanting to get a little bit different of a website. So if it'll connect me.
Yeah, I understand that. Just you can actually share the Hostinger access or yeah. Got it. So currently, what are the functions you want to create newly? Uh,
Yes. So this is what he's made so
mhm.
far.
Okay.
This is my logo right here. Um,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I'm direct primary care. So what I need is um, I I I do membership-based medicine. Right now it's
Okay.
like services, primary care. It has to kind of all be together because I do it I do everything. It should all be in one section under the like the membership. And I'd like
Mhm.
for it to be like members pay this price. If you're not a member, you pay this price instead of them having to code to two different places on the website. So I do membership-based medicine. So enrolling in membership is important. Booking an
Mhm.
appointment is important. The book an appointment page will actually
Mhm.
link to my book, my schedule for patients to go in there and schedule themselves. So I
Okay.
really
So
want,
are you using any existing booking platform?
I'm not using a Google platform. It's called Dr. Chrono. So it is
Oh,
an
no problem.
EMR, and that EMR will link directly to that. It's almost like a little
Great.
patient portal where patients can go and book.
Mhm.
So I have that. I have a podcast on YouTube and Spotify
Mhm.
that I'm building up. I'm
Mhm.
doing also workshops. So right now the
Oh,
podcast is I maybe do like an episode a month. I'm not like a big podcaster, so it doesn't have to be
oh,
too big, but I am a big workshop person. I'm
oh.
starting to do webinars. I'm starting to do workshops. Like I have two workshops this month. So I want
Mhm.
patients to know, like, okay, if I go here, I can get information about her workshop, the
Oh,
webinars.
great.
Um, I am in the process of getting, it's not set yet, but it's like a storefront for Amazon. I have a storefront for Amazon that I would like to put on there for
Great.
parenting tools.
All right.
I'm getting one for Full Scripts. It's a supplement company, so patients can go and like pick their supplements out and like a cart. So I'm wanting something like that. And that's where I'm going. So it's a little bit
Okay.
different.
On the webinar and workshop, it's free or you are actually charging something?
I'm so sorry. What was that?
So on the membership page, do you want to take payment?
The membership page, no, I want to do more of like a discovery call. So schedule
Ah,
your discovery call. I want to make sure before they enroll that it's something that a patient that I want to take on that I'm happy, and they're happy with what I can provide versus enroll and then they're
great.
not happy with what I can do for them. So like a discovery call with the membership would be really cool.
Ah. And for the webinar and podcast, are you actually taking payment or it's free? Anyone can just
It's
register and
free. Yep, it's just free. That's why I'm like maybe like a content library, whatever you want to do, where I put articles, I can put like podcast, important guidelines, things like that, so patients can go and look and see like what's news.
need the Hostinger access. That's it. And I
Okay.
think I'm clear. And so all of the pages will be redesigned, right?
Yes.
With your existing contents.
Yes, I would say even if you because it's so old and it's
Uh,
outdated, if you look at
mm,
it and you're like, this is just it's too much. It's too much.
mm,
Get rid of it and then just make your own thing. I'm okay with starting completely over. Because what happened was with the initial page, he just put new colors on it and new photos, but it
mhm.
doesn't work. It doesn't
Got it.
flow.
Yeah.
So if you
Okay.
just need to start over, whatever you need to do, that's best. Yeah.
All right. I will provide you a UI design so that you can get some idea what will be the structure.
Okay.
You can ask for the revisions. If any revisions are there, I will adjust them. And after that, I will actually start developing. Yeah, so one thing you need to do is just hire me on Upwork.
Okay.
You can hire me fixed or hourly, whatever you want, no problem.
Okay.
So but the budget is okay for me, and I need the Hostinger access, the username and password of the Hostinger.
Perfect. I did want to ask before we start the project, I only have
Mm-hmm.
$250 available for the
Okay, okay.
project.
It's
If
okay.
that
It's okay. As you,
works.
it will
Um,
work. No problem. As
okay,
we actually referred you, no problem. No
I'm
problem.
like,
It's
that's
okay.
all I have. I can always, like I said, it could just be pretty basic. And then as I start to get more money, we can always add cooler stuff later. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I did book an appointment for 8:30 tomorrow. Feel free to cancel that and open it up.
Okay.
I'll
Sure.
consider that this appointment. And if you can just tell me really quickly, this is the first time I'm using Upwork. How do I
Okay,
hire
no problem.
you? How do I do that?
Just send offer. You're actually watching our on an option send
Send
offer. So on
Upwork
that tab and on the first tab, you actually there on the message option.
messages. Okay.
Yeah, go to messages and yeah, send offer at the bottom. Yeah.
Okay. I understand Upwork.
So just go down and yeah, just yes and send. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, I
okay.
think you need to add your billing address. Later on, you can do that after the meeting, no problem.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then, okay. Wonderful.
Yeah,
And
I will not track more than $250, no problem.
okay. All right.
Uh,
Thank you so
okay,
much.
and I also need the hostinger access as well. Just send me the
Yes,
access
I'll
of
go
the.
ahead and get that sent over to
Yeah,
you via the message. Thank you so
thank you.
much, Min. How do you say
Thank
your
you
name?
for
Min
the.
Hazul?
I mean Hazel,
Min
exactly.
Hazul. Okay. Thank you so much, Min Hazul. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alicia. Take care.
Uh-huh. Bye.